Hey guys, hope you are doing well. The crypto market does. So it's showing some mixed sign of the movement. Some coins are going up, some coins going down. Also, Ethereum turned back before the new all-time high and now consolidating. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. Nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, everything just for entertainment and education purposes only. So please smash those likes, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and push the bell notification all. Let's share my screen and let's see how our favorite bubble chart looks like. You see, few coins are correcting really hardly, like Immutable X, SafeMoon, Shiba, Kruto, Mana, Webmix, Arweave, Tezos, but all these coins pumped in the past few days. And we see now Elrond breaking up, STX doing well, Clay, Solana, Cardano, Hex, VGX, and Luna is pumping, and also Matic started to move. And let's check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index, and it is sitting at 34, and we are getting closer to the extreme fear zone, but we are still just in the fear zone. And as you know, if investors are getting so fearful, then it's a good buying opportunity. When investors are getting greedy, that it's due for a correction, and greediness can last for several weeks and months. So let's get back and go to our first news. Bitcoin correction, weakest of 2021 so far as hopes of Santa Claus rally rise. Bitcoin has fallen just 17% from all-time high, which makes this correction the shallowest of the year so far. Okay, so let's do this. On-chain analysis Glassnode hinting it may soon be over. I also confirm that this current market correction is actually the least severe in 2021. Okay, so due to the COVID-19 Omicron variant situation, there is some fear going on the stock market, and also maybe this will be affect the crypto market, but I think it will just soon be over. Despite the obvious setbacks thus far, Bitcoin is still on track to close the year at $60,000 per coin, and should this feat be achieved, we may see the coin touch $75,000 in early 2022 before we get a major correction. Okay, sounds good, pretty good. Both long and short-term holders are holding more profitable supply than September's correction, which can generally be viewed as constructive for the price. So all these are good news for the Bitcoin price, and also as it will affect other crypto assets, then I think this is almost a good news. So let's go to our next news, Ethereum price analysis. Ethereum surges 8%, daily highs, all-time high. So key support at 3,450, key resistance levels 4,868, the previous all-time high. And today, with this breakout, Bitcoin just was 1.7% away from the new all-time high, but started to correcting. And this is what you see here. This is Ethereum price against Bitcoin, and Ethereum broke out from this symmetrical triangle, and this breakout is a bullish pattern, and we can expect at least this measure to move up from here. Okay, technical indicators, trading volume started to move up, and this is a bullish sign. RSI is to go higher until it reaches the overbought area, about 70, but now it's sitting at 59. MACD complete a bullish cross yesterday, which is very significant and highlights the start of the new rally for ETH. The last time this happened was October 1st, when ETH rallied 64% until November 10th. And that was a new all-time high. So this is how it looks like. This is the previous all-time high and the correcting move. And also we have some support levels and some Fibonacci levels acting as support. And now we have a resistance, the previous all-time high. So all of our eyes are just looking on Ethereum. So we will see if Ethereum can break. And also we have other Ethereum related news. So I think Ethereum is doing something that you will be surprised. Ethereum 2.0 devs call on the community to help test out the merge. So guys, if there is a call that testing out the merge, then the merge is closed, and some testing happening that we are getting closer to the merge. Ethereum 2.0 edges closer. Ethereum developers have launched a program for non-technical users and technical users alike to help test the upcoming Beacon chain merge. So this is a calling. Ethereum needs you to test the merge. So we need you to test the merge. Also, just check this post, and you can come and test the verse. So you need DM Marcus van der Widgen, and then you will be a tester. I hope you will get some Ethereum for your texting activity. So testing the merge hashtag on Twitter, testing the merge. So definitely come and test the Beacon chain. And according to the Ethereum 2.0 page on Ethereum.org, the Beacon chain merge will have been officially completed by Q1 or Q2 of 2022. The merge is seen as the final chapter in the blockchain evolution to proof-of-stake consensus. However, there is still more work to do before the transition to Ethereum 2.0 and sharding is completed. So, guys, this is definitely good news. I'm really bullish on Ethereum. And also, macro guru Rob Paul says 2 Ethereum challengers set to outrun Ethereum unveils massive end-of-year crypto outlook. So he thinks that Solana and Terra Luna will outperform ETH this cycle. So why don't I have all my money in those? Because I have less certainty, because the network effects are less pronounced. So therefore, I have to have a smaller bet. But I don't think Ethereum stops going up. The whole space is going up 100 times over the next 10 years. So you can back a lot of different horses and still make money. We will probably start to see all of in early January or late December because people are expecting something, and I think it will be wholeheartedly wrong because I see nothing but a wall of money coming in January, February, March. Okay, so there will be a big price surge moving into the end of the year, and after he thinks the traders will get rattled. And then a big wall of money will come. Paul predicts that Ethereum more than doubles in value in the coming weeks and finishes 2021 closer to 15,000. So if closer to 15, that's almost 3 times from here, then 10,000. He also says the second largest crypto asset by market cap could potentially skyrocket all the way to 40,000 US dollar by the summer. And he notes that his base case in Ethereum hitting 20,000 US dollar by March at the latest. And he's also bullish on Solana and Ethereum. So definitely check out this news. I really like raw Paul predictions. So breaking news. 4 trillion asset managers launches spot Bitcoin ETF in Canada after US SEC debacle. Who is that? I think Fidelity. Fidelity is launching the real spot Bitcoin ETF in Canada. So guys, this is insane. So one of the biggest US investment firm is going to Canada to launch their spot Bitcoin ETF there. So semi-shock, Fidelity launching a spot Bitcoin ETF in Canada this week. Didn't know about this. Will easily be the biggest asset manager to date with a Bitcoin ETF. So Fidelity is the biggest asset manager. Is US losing Bitcoin ETF race? Yes, definitely. It seems to be that it's losing. Also, Canada, Europe launched several Bitcoin spot ETFs. So definitely US is missing out and they miss this opportunity. Next piece of news is hope. Trump administration popped 2017 Bitcoin bubble, ex-CFTC chair says. We saw a bubble building and we thought that the best way to address it was to allow the market to interact with it, said Christopher Giancarlo. So Christopher Giancarlo is a big supporter of the US digital dollar. One of the untold stories of the past few years is that the CFTC, the Treasury, the SEC, and the National Economic Council director at the time, Gary Cohn, believed that the launch of Bitcoin futures would have the impact of popping the Bitcoin bubble, and it worked. So they introduced Bitcoin futures on Chicago Mercantile Exchange and CBOT futures, and that popped the bubble. If you don't have the derivative, then all you have got are believers, and it's believers the market. But with futures, traders and speculators are coming out of the 2008 financial crisis. The alleged criticism of regulators was along the lines of where were they during the expansion of the real estate mortgage bubble, and why didn't they take steps to pop that bubble when they could have? I believe it shows the power of markets to bring discipline to prices. So this is definitely interesting, but I think crypto is bigger and bigger with day to day. And yeah, so there will be always bubbles because with money printing, they are creating bubbles. But after popping out, I think crypto will be most also just used. Next piece of news is Grayscale strikes back against SEC's ETF rejection. The firm criticized the SEC's discrimination between spot and futures ETF. So the Grayscale's legal representation sent a letter to the SEC criticizing its discrimination between Bitcoin ETFs. While the SEC has approved Bitcoin futures ETFs in recent months, it has not yet approved a Bitcoin spot ETF. Grayscale's letter suggests that the SEC discrimination may violate the Administrative Procedure Act. Okay, so good to see that Grayscale have this courage and just going after the SEC. Our next piece of news is Shiba Inu up almost 71 million% in the last 365 days. So Shiba Inu's success is almost 1 year old, and this is like 18 times 518, 6,000, 16,000. This is almost, guys, this is 700,000 times. 700,000 times. So 71 million% is 700,000 times. SHIB gains 35% in just 2 days, and it's up 700,000 times in the last 365 days. Kraken announced the Shiba listing that was already news yesterday. Let's quote from Jordan McCrary. I believe Shiba has some real potential to grow from its fraction of a cent amount to 0.01 or greater. yeah, we will see. Our next piece of news is world's largest crypto asset manager launches Solana investment product Sol up because Solana up almost 14,000 percentage year to date. And Grayscale, this is Grayscale who is launching this Solana fund, Solana Trust, and I think big institutional investors will invest through Grayscale into Solana, and Solana is one of the leading Ethereum competitor, and we will see a nice run up with Solana. So as I see now, we have some current market, but this is good because then you can buy more. So, okay, we already got this news that Grayscale is striking back, and now this is also the Grayscale news that Grayscale attorneys argue SEC for spot Bitcoin ETFs. SEC's decision to approve a future-based fund and not a spot ETF is arbitrary and capricious, and in violation of the Administrative Procedure Act, attorneys from Davis Polk argue in a letter to the SEC. We'll see how it will ending up. So let's go to our next news. Meta's head of crypto to step down at end of year. Who is Meta? Meta is Facebook, because Meta is Facebook has changed its name to Meta and also building a metaverse. In explaining his decision to leave Meta, David Marcus said that his entrepreneurial DNA had been nudging him for too many mornings in a row to continue ignoring. Okay, so quite interesting. Why there is still so much to do right on the heels of launching Novi. Novi is the wallet, the crypto wallet of Facebook. And I remain as passionate as ever about the need for change in our payments and financial systems. My entrepreneurial DNA has been nudging me for too many mornings in a row to continue ignoring it. Okay, quite interesting. So so many big directors and managers left Facebook. Novi, we'll see how it will launching Novi. Okay, guys, so we have this nice chart from CryptoSlam showing us the NFT collections ranking by sales volume. So these are NFT collections and ranked by sales volume. Axie Infinity, $20 million US dollar. Sandbox, $7 million US dollar. CryptoPunks, $5 million US dollar. Bored Ape Yacht Club, almost $4 million US dollar. Desperate Ape Vibes, $2 million US dollar. And you can see the list. ERN NFT Club, 500,000 US dollars. And goes and on. King Frogs and different moonshots, soul punks. So guys, this is that sometimes you have to visit this site. And now let's go and check. We have last news, and I think this is from Cryptosaurus and Luna gearing up for moon mission thanks to Terra US stablecoin. So we know that US stablecoin is backed with Terra. For minting, you need Terra Luna, and Terra Luna price update. And with each backing, Luna is burned. So I think this is definitely what driving the Luna's price up. Okay, what else do we have here? And US stablecoin, USD stablecoin. This is a decentralized stablecoin like DAI, but built on Terra Luna, and has the potential to grow further and become one of the most used stablecoins out there. And total stablecoins supply. So we see this huge growth in the stablecoin usage, and USD is growing really fast. Okay, USD market cap is increasing really fast. 7.2 million Luna has been burned in the last 5 days. Cool. Okay. As more USD is minted, more Luna gets burned, forcing pressure on the supply, which causes Luna's price to rise. And these USDs are backed by Luna. So guys, look at on the charts. Let's see what's happening out there. And okay, so let's come here and check what's happening. Aaron started to break up, and yeah, it looks really good. Aaron break up from this upward trending trend line and pumping further. So I would definitely place some orders and buying up, but I don't see too much retest. So that was a small retest here and in a few hours ago, but now Aaron is pumping further. So I would definitely wait some consolidation and then to buy in this trade. And Aaron is targeting new all-time high about 540. Bitcoin is now correcting back, so after breaking up and now side waving. But the good news that is side waving between 56,000 and also 56,000 is a support now, and our resistance is at 60,000. So we are hovering between support and resistance. In the meantime, Ethereum started to pump and it looks really bullish. Ethereum was just 1.7% away from its previous all-time high. It topped at 4,784 and just 1.7% away from the all-time high, and now correcting back. I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum would revisit this upward trending trend line. And also we had a horizontal support at 4,300 and let's say almost at these levels here. So we had the support here. Cool. So what else? Energy Web Token broke out. So that's good to see how Energy Web Token is pumping. We like Energy Web Token, and that was a huge pump. Just from yesterday, this pumped, guys, the maximum was 28%, and now we are at 13%. Okay, Terra Luna is going up and it's continuing its rally. So that was a small period of consolidation. So I would just wait for a kind of consolidation to buying more Luna. Matic broke out from this, broke this resistance line. Now it will retest and hope that will continue to the upward from here. So Matic looks really bullish here, and the next target is 2.2 US dollars. Solana is doing nicely, just broke our upward trending trend line, so Solana also will be a good buy. But guys, you know, nothing in this video can be considered as a financial advice. Moonriver is coming down, so still in the accumulation zone. Sand is coming down, still in accumulation zone. Cardano started to move up, so that is a good sign that somehow bottomed out at 16 and trying to move up. I'm just waiting. Cardano. Yeah, Gara is looking a little bit better than Sand, now side waving, and I expect after side waving just going up from here. And also, if we are talking to Daxio, is a kind of gaming platform integrating Gala, Sand, and other blockchain games, and we at CorionX just discussing some partnerships with Daxio. So hope we will be able to provide you some nice opportunity to be around and play and earn. Guys, so definitely check out our farms on Binance Smart Chain. Now the APRs went a little bit down, but I think we will just adjust APRs in the coming days, and then you will able to earn about 200 and 300% APRs. And also we updated our farm on the Ethereum blockchain, and now you can look CorionX Ethereum LP tokens in the farm and earning 330% APR. And also for if you are just looking up your CorionX tokens, you can earn 100% APR staking rewards. And also our Ethereum Binance Smart Chain farm, our bridge working well. So definitely check out our bridge. It's working again really well. So hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Please smash those likes, push the bell notification, or share this video with your friends, and see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.